This episode of Gavin Masters Raid was brought to you by Indecision. Are you having trouble making decisions? Are you feeling indecisive? Are you not sure what to do with your life? Maybe you need to make a decision. Speaking of decisions, I have to make a decision. So today, I went to the soul merchant and I saw this. Padri, his soul is here for 300 of these, the eternal soul essences, which is an insane number. But on this account, I have never had a 6-star legendary at all for Awakenings, but I do have a 5-star Padri, and I figure if anybody deserves it, it's that guy. So if I go to my champions for a minute, you can see the only 6-star I have is actually a mythical. This was just like crazy, stupid good luck at some point. Was considering trying to build Emic towards it, but you know what? I'd actually rather do it with Padri, and let me show you why. So if I go for Padri, we've got him at 5. I got him in a turn of stone skin. I kind of like this chest piece is kind of an off piece. I was sort of hoping I'd get a second stone skin accessory so that I could do something else with the chest piece, but I don't know. That's a gearing thing. That's not really why you're here. That's not why I'm here today. It's not why I'm filming, but I do have the 5-star blessing. Right now I've got him with Life Harvest because I liked the synergy idea that I had for a team, but I'll probably switch it up to just straight up old polymorph. And I get 15 extra speed. And that's really what the soul's all about, because if you look at my speed right now, it is 336, which already makes him the second fastest champion on my account, just after Arby. And my Arby still has all of her starting gear, so just imagine how fast he could be if I gave him my Arbiter's gear. Very fast. That's the short answer. But basically, I did a bit of a calculation before starting up this video, and I rationalized, that I could probably sell just enough of these souls to be able to afford more of these eternal essences from the mystic market. So basically, we've got 120 more that I could get. That'd get me to about 228. So I'd still need about 72, right? So 72 would be, oh, I haven't done this calculation. Maybe I should do that, eh? You think that would be a good idea? So let's see, 72 times 50 is 3,600. So I thought it was 4,000, but I actually only need 3,600 more of these coins from selling stuff. But I figured, you know what, while I'm here, why don't I just go ahead and pull souls as well? So I have 2 immortal soul stones and then 33 mortal soul stones. I'm just going to pull a big old bunch of them. I might only do like regular 10 pulls. It occurs to me I've even got more in the bank here, but we'll see how many I can stand to pull. But should I pull them right now? I should pull them right now, eh? Tell you what, I'm gonna free up just a little bit of space here. We take the 1-stars because basically these are almost certainly never going to get used by anybody. I mean, I do have a Lady Mikage, funnily enough, and I kind of want to not use this one just in case I get Arbeus. But we could toss away the others because these are pretty useless to me. And that leaves me with room for 22. So we can come to here, we can summon a big one. Who am I asking RNGesus for? I mean, I definitely want... This is a pretty good sampling of what I want. I would love a big Roto Soul that would help in Live Arena. In fact, basically, the consideration is Live Arena for the legendaries. I don't really need them for Hydra. I don't really need them for the regular clan boss anymore. I've got my team worked out. My regular clan boss team is like 120 million against Ultra Nightmare. I've conquered it. I did it. So RNGesus, please give me, I don't know, something good. Usually it's just complete and utter garbage. So with this awakening boost, let's see, we've got a 12% chance of getting a 6-star, which is up from, I guess this is double, so it's usually 6. So here we go. And it's a rare. It's Discount War Maiden. It's marked. A 3-star soul for marked. I think I've already got a 6-star soul on my marked, so this is completely useless to me. So thanks for nothing, RNGesus. Getting another rare. And it's Honor Guard. I don't even know who that is. So let's do a 10 pull. I guess I'm also hoping for more fodder that I can just sort of sell. I guess that 5-star soul that I just pulled for Honor Guard, or whatever the hell his name was, is more coinage that we could pull. And that's one less, like, essential soul that I don't have to pull. So we got a 4-star Rowan, which is interesting. I pulled Rowan recently. Rowan is a good unit, but this account is so advanced that I think there's kind of no real reason to build her anymore. But I could look into her. She's a good poisoner, right? That's what she does. So let's see, what else have we got? We got a 5-star Farrakhan. Again, I think I may already have a 5-star Farrakhan. And we got a 5-star Goon. So I could sell that, I guess. We can collect that. We can collect that. So we'll go to the Soul Collection. As you can see, I haven't actually spent my Armon souls yet. I need to build him out. So I got to not be an idiot and accidentally sell that. Now that I can look at all this combined, I realize I actually have 2 Arbaeus souls. So I could probably ditch the 1-star. I mean, I do have an extra Lady Mikage, so I could probably ditch that too. But I don't know. So let's see, if we take just the 1-stars again, and we count up to 10, we can include her this time. And really, I don't think we need any of these. Let's just sell them. So I'm going to do one more 10 pull. And then I'm going to go after my resources. I'm not going to bother going after these. As much as it's cool that it's a double right now, I know I need to save some of these for the long-ass bunch of missions that we have to do. Right now I'm 50 missions in. Anyone else following along who's like this far along in their account, especially if, like me, you're completely free to play, I'd love to know how you're doing. I keep seeing videos made by Ash talking about how Boozer is like the #1 free-to-play player, and there's always a little part of me that's like, really, he's #1 out of all of us? But maybe he is. I mean, he does do extremely well in Arena, and I do love your videos, Boozer. It's not to pick on you. If you happen to be watching this video, please don't hate me for hating on you just out of jealousy. I'm just jealous. Just don't listen to me. So here, anyway. I'm at 50 out of whatever frickin' number this is. I guess this is like, what, 2 million? It's a lot. So I'm going to pull 10 more. Come on, RNGesus. Just give me something good. Make me feel a little bit better about basically dipping into my entire savings just to pull the Padri soul. So there's another 2-star Cold Heart. I probably put this on one of my dupe Cold Hearts. 2 stars does get you extra attack, which is pretty cool. I think outside of that, like, nothing here is of any value. Soulbond Boyer, I think mine's already in a 5. And rares are of limited value anyway. So we'll go to the Soul Collection. Basically, it's got to be a 4 or above in order to really get me the coinage that I need. So I'm going to go through my 4s to 6s. I might even... maybe it doesn't matter whether I highlight my 6s or not. So let's see. I could be honest and say I'm probably not going to be able to get rid of this, although he's only 150. Don't have her. Cleopteryx, theoretically, I can pull her from fragments, so maybe I should hold on to her. I'd love to hold on to this guy just in case. I'd love to hold on to this guy just in case. You know I would absolutely love a Mortu Macabre. But let's see. Anybody I really don't plan on building, I could ditch. So we've got to get to, what did I say the number was? It's 3,600. That's pretty far from where we are now. So we take all of the rares. I'm just almost certainly not going to ever build these. Even Roughstone. I built Roughstone out on the mini account because I really like the fact that he had an AoE as his main attack. Wow, it's really not adding much value though. That's kind of too bad. Maybe I should hold on to some just in case I need them for the missions. Like maybe I'll hold on to a 6 just in case. and maybe a 5 of something that I have just in case, like this guy. Or we could do it with rough stone. We'll keep one of each. Actually, you know what? I really kind of like Templar as a unit. So we'll hold on to those just in case. I do have potentially, I think I've got Herd of 4 stars already. So we got 2,000. We're going to have to make some sacrifices here. So maybe we'll sacrifice him. And who do we sacrifice here? It's 28 something. We still need like 600 more, eh? These are rough decisions for me to have to make. I'm not equipped to make these decisions, Plarium. You know, like as a free-to-play player in particular, this is kind of a nasty choice to make me have to make. How about this? 33.99. Maybe get rid of the rough stone. Maybe get rid of this guy after all. It's 34.51. I'm so close. So close, but so far. That's worth 100. And that knocks me right over. I suppose I could just ditch this guy. When am I going to build the elf? Probably never. That's probably the answer. So can I hold on to this guy somehow? Just in case I ever pull a Mortu Macabre? I mean, it'd be so awesome. And the answer is yes. I guess this is the way to do it. So this is it. I'm going to sell all this stuff. I better not have miscalculated. So I sell all this stuff. It's gone. Go to the Mystic Market. I now need, and it looks like I counted exactly right, even though I think I reported the wrong number. But yeah, it looks like I got this exactly right. So we got 300. Go to the Soul Merchant. Get the Padri Soul. Now let's awaken this mofo. So here we go. We're getting the stuff. Anyway, this is it. You came here to see me spend my my bottom dollar, so to speak, on this. I don't spend money on this game. Never have, never will. Don't think it's worth it. I don't know how Plarium feels about free-to-play players becoming content creators and showing off how well they can play this game without paying any money. But my goodness, is it time-consuming and challenging. But here we go. We're at 351 speed now, which might even get cranked up further with more tweaking of gear. I've already got fully ascended boots here, so I'd have to find more places to squeeze out gear, maybe more glyphs. I mean, this could roll up to a +8. You know, don't have very many of these speed glyphs though, and every time I get one, I try to use them on my fastest unit. Anyway, that was costly and extremely time-consuming getting here, and now I guess the fun thing is I can start collecting souls all over again. It's not like I lost that many either. Still got a pretty big supply, and I've got some good resources to start stocking up again, but basically, it is hard having to decide what you're going to slowly turn into a 6-star and what you're giving up in the process. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves.